weakness is revealed. The honor is mine. How may I serve?
Let's go.
The honor is mine.
Keep back, I am ill. Contagious, the others say. I suppose I will die soon, anyway.
Your acts are subtle indeed. Much can be born from such manipulations.
If you want to find out what's going on, talk to Hussein.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter? Don't you work with Sakwesh? He took my daughter, Adana, to sell to the Huts. All because I told him I could not pay his tribute. Don't taunt me. Please. I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough. Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap her again? Thank you. Thank you. Please hurry. After the Huts have her, it will be impossible to find her.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? You're the one. Good. My family and I are anxious to leave, and I have the payment for you. 500 credits. No. The arrangement was for 500. You're not the spacer. Leave me alone, you Gomorrean. Did you find us a pilot yet? You filthy liar.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks? Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. Yes, and look where I ended up. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship. I'd greatly appreciate that.
Kavanatagalu, kavanami donki krato. Rasha tugnolya yakta desa uba lia jetu furg.
Kavatumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji uma.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chi umalispa.
Tu nitsamanta yuma lordawata no sanazika. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima podwanga sawana nuta. Kavatumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji uma. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Doci numsada, tinyo ko juju piti atun. Doci numsada, tinyo ko juju piti atun.
The plague finished off Geriel. Hope it doesn't spread.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War. What? Lutra's here? Please! You must help me get to him! Oh, you wicked soul. You taunt me with false hope, rebuild my life, then shatter it. Just leave me be. Back again? Is there anything I can do for you?
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp. Well, that may be, but watch yourself just the same. The Serocco crew fights first and talk later. They won't bother warning you before shooting. They're veterans from the Serocco campaign, and they don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately. Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other. Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move. Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people and sell them into slavery with the Hutts. They've also hemmed us in. We used to live all throughout this area, but they've crammed us all in here now. These are bad times for us, yes, but I will not give in to the exchange. If you could convince either the exchange or the Serocco to give us more space, that would really help a lot. Thanks. Good luck.
Get away from me, you scum.
This is Serocco territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold. All right, you can go see him. Hurry up and take care of your business.
I'm spoiling for a fight. We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
After you assemble it, I'll double-check your work for you.
I heard you've been looking for me. Yeah? What about the exchange? We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern. Do you now? Suppose I were interested. What's this plan of yours? We'll go and make our move. Men, let's take them out.
My life for yours. I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you. My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people. My master, when he showed me my world, showed it to me as it is. It hurt. And since that moment, it has been difficult to perceive the Force as I once did. But after traveling with you, I feel that perhaps there was a gift in it, hidden beneath the pain. Only when one suffers do certain truths become evident, both of the galaxy and of the self. And I feel you are an example of this. My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak of. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same: the death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. I will answer what I can. I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same: the death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi. Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask, why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me. I must warn you, if you weaken yourself for me, then it will kill you. There is more to the Sith than simply rage or slaughter. There are many kinds of hate, and all of them have the call of the dark side in them. The galaxy is filled with many such evils, and rarely have I seen anything else. Very well. Perhaps we shall speak more of this at another time. But know this: I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me. My life for yours. I will answer what I can. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it. I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between Kotor and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact. I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished, it was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world. I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of Kotor. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed. Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world, and there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own, and he made me see. And for the first time I saw the galaxy, and I wished to die. To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them. He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Kotor, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Ready to serve. Ready to serve. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Yes, Master. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Suggestion. I excel at such activities, Master. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Affirmation. It will be done, Master. Statement. The power cells are installed, Master.
Looks grim. Let me try something. That's a little better. Try it now. You know, I'm glad I found you again, Jen. You're right about that. We were together at Malachor. I don't know if anyone else could understand. You're getting philosophical on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I had much choice after we got going. Your recollection of the incident must be clouded, but as to why I'm here, it's simple. I was frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy? You might not be looking, but maybe it'll happen along the way. Was there something you wanted me for? Sorry, General, I'm flat out. I'll see if I can make some more when I get a chance. Something else I can help you with?
Ready to serve. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed.
Yeah? I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Yes, Master. Let me test this security measures. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Assassination protocol initiated. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures.
How do you...
Who are you? One of Sakwesh's calf hounds? Then maybe you ought to keep a tighter leash on his tentacles, back brain. Because he's running this sector into the ground. Sasquatch and his thugs torture the humans, make everyone's lives miserable. After I'm sold, at least I'll have someone making sure I stay alive. My mom owes Sasquatch some credits, so he took me to sell me to the Huts. They always need spice handlers for their camps. A lot of people die down there. Anything is better than this slum.
Ready to serve. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Yes, Master. Let me test this security measures. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed. Let me test this security measures. Bypassed.
You wiped out all of the Serocco on your own? Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here. Poor woman. After she heard her daughter had been sold, she went insane. No one's seen her since. Good luck to you. Look how grim our situation is. Another refugee, old Geriel, died. Good luck to you. Oh, hello again. What can I do for you? You're right. There's no hope left for us. I will speak with the Overseer. You're right. There's no hope left for us. I will speak with the Overseer.
Life's been easier since someone wiped out the Serocco. We can't resist the exchange anymore. Adana Nadar, Geriel, we'll all be dead soon. Life's been easier since someone wiped out the Serocco. We can't resist the exchange anymore. Sarkwesh has got us hemmed in like animals. I wish someone would sneak into their camp and rob them blind. We can't resist it. Serocco's right. We have no other choice but to give up. We can't resist the exchange. Life's been easier since someone wiped out the... Sarkwesh has got us hemmed in like animals. I wish someone would... We can't resist the exchange. Adana, Nadar, Geriel. Sarkwesh has got us hemmed in like animals. I wish someone would sneak into their camp and rob them blind. What do you want? There's nothing left to steal.